Hey friends! Please like and subscribe for more amazing stories! My name is Charlotte, and this is what happened when I made one of the biggest decisions of my life. I was working very hard in nursing school from the moment I enrolled. There were so many hours of studying and exams that I had to take. But it was exhausting. And being a nurse didn't sound all that exciting. I did it because my mother was pressuring me to. Charlotte, you need to carry on the tradition. Your grandmother and I are both nurses, and you need to follow in our footsteps. I didn't want to be like her or my grandmother. I wanted to live my own life and make money in a way that was fun to me. The schooling was hard and depressing. My boyfriend Benjamin could tell how frustrated I was and told me I should do something exciting, like move in with him. I thought it was a great idea, and taking the next step in our relationship was a great distraction. I can't wait for us to live together and begin planning our future.
Me too. It's gonna be amazing.
I packed my stuff and left my mom's house to start my new life. My mom called right away, furious at my decision. Charlotte, you are throwing your life away. No, I'm not. I love Benjamin, and I think it's time we move forward in our relationship. You're going to regret this. Please, just come back home. You need to finish school before making such a big decision. It broke my heart to do it, but I hung up on her. She would never be supportive because I wasn't doing things in a traditional way. I wasn't under her thumb anymore, and that killed her.
Don't worry, Charlotte. She will come around one day when we've got the life she wants. I just think she's jealous that you're finding happiness.
As soon as I moved in with Benjamin, I couldn't believe that my life was so full of luxury. I knew he was successful, but had no idea the level. He had a beautiful mansion with a personal chef and maids. I instantly fit right in, and he treated me like a queen. I spent each day lounging by the pool or going shopping, and it was amazing. I completely forgot about my schooling, and hardly even cared about it.
I love you, and we are going to build an empire together.
I love you too. Thanks for saving me from such a boring life. Everything was going well, but soon I realized how busy Benjamin was all of the time. He was drowning in documents and important business meetings, and I offered to help him. I volunteered, knowing that it was only fair since he was paying for my entire lifestyle. But then, I became the one who was doing all the work. I was the one staying up late to fill out paperwork and schedule his meetings. I was like his personal secretary. He even started getting demanding.
Charlotte, you need to wake up earlier. You're supposed to be on standby for anything I need.
Oh, I spend every day helping you work. Even when you're leaving to go golfing with your friends. I thought I was just helping, not working for free.
Oh, so you just want more money out of me.
It's not about money. I just feel like you're using me.
Me? Using you? You must be out of your mind.
I felt betrayed by Benjamin, but my heart was still in love with him. I also believed that we were simply hitting a bump in our relationship. We spent so much time together, and I was feeling so drained. It was easier to keep doing what he wanted and hope that it was temporary. Shortly after our argument, Benjamin brought his friend Jeremy over, who was also a big executive. He informed me that I would start helping him with his business needs, and that my first task was to sleep with Jeremy. Sleep with him? Why would I do that? I'm in a relationship with you, and I love you.
Jeremy has done me a lot of favors over the years, so now it's time I do one for him. It's true. He owes me. Nobody else has to know all the details of your new job. It can stay between all of us.
This isn't what you promised me, Benjamin. This isn't just about work anymore. This is personal. I was manipulated by the two men and was so desperate. I was working for free and set up to sleep with a stranger. I refused to do any of it or fall for more false promises. I left Benjamin's house with nothing but the clothes on my back.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm leaving you and this horrible life you roped me into. You manipulated me and made me promises that you never intended to keep. You've turned me into a fool.
Good luck in the real world. You're nothing but a pretty face.
I couldn't wait to prove Benjamin wrong one day. I found my way back to my mother's house and was prepared for her to still be furious with me. I had so much explaining to do to earn her forgiveness. But when I arrived on her doorstep, in tears, she took me back in. She didn't ask me questions or judge me. I knew you would come back one day. It's going to be okay. Benjamin tricked me and turned against me like I could never believe. But while he was out playing golf, I was learning as I worked. At first, I made a lot of mistakes because I knew nothing. But slowly, I was figuring everything out. Little did Benjamin know, I was perfecting his best business secrets. I knew the ins and outs of running a proper business, from things like product development, funding, and even advertising. I taught myself because I had to. He didn't realize that his manipulation gave me all of the tools I needed to start a successful business. All I had to do was apply his concepts to my own idea. He was no longer in control of me, so I could try it. Within 1 year, I started a makeup line of my very own. The products were a huge success and were being sold in stores all over the world. To my surprise, my mom was supportive from the very beginning and even apologized for pushing me into nursing school. I hired her as a secretary for my business, and she made more money than ever before. My dream came true, and I created a life of luxury all on my own. It goes to show, even in the worst situations, there is always something to learn. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.